Breaking. Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, had this to say about voting for Trump and the black community. Now let's get to it.
I see them identifying with Trump.
Hey everyone, welcome to the mix. Like, share, subscribe, per usual. I need for you all to listen to this video. Yes, listen to it from beginning to end. I won't keep you all long. It's free to like, it's free to share, it's free to listen, and it's free to subscribe. Thank you in advance for your continued support. If you are interested in donating, hit that cash app right here. Further donation information is in the description section of this post. If you all are interested in participating in the polls, I have them going on in the community section. So head on over there and vote. For those who are new to my channel, I typically go live on a weekend. Most of my videos are pre-recorded. You can head on over to the video section and check out some of my live content and just familiarize yourself with this channel. Get to know your girl, the mix. Now, let's jump right into the topic. And like, share, subscribe. As you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent. Political. Is 50 becoming a lobbyist? Is he getting into politics? 50 was just trending within the last 24 hours. He was at Congress, not the White House, but Congress. Lobbying sounds like. So as you can see, he linked up with a lot of different politicians on both sides of the aisle, and I think independent too. So to my understanding, 50 was in Capitol Hill, because of, I think, either liquor and what else that he was speaking about. I think something that has to business. Put it like that. We're gonna say business. Business mean capitalism. That's how I'm going to put it, in my opinion. So let me go ahead and head on over to X, formerly known as Twitter, because Curtis Jackson had this to say about former President Trump voting and all of that. So, and then I'll head on over to comment section and we'll get into it, see what they're saying in the chat. Okay, you guys, this is X, formerly known as Twitter. Let me go ahead and play this clip of what Mr. Curtis Jackson had to say, yes, about Trump, about a little bit about politics. Again, he was in Congress, I believe, lobbying for, his liquor brand and something else. Again, I call that capitalism. So here you go, and then we'll jump right into a discussion soon.
Have you made a decision?
I haven't.
What do you think is a
Thank you.
What do you think is the African-American men in this election? What's the deal?
I see them identifying with Trump.
Why do you say that?
Because they got RICO charges. And
Have you made a decision?
I haven't.
What do you think is a
Thank you.
What do you think is the African-American men in this election? What's the deal?
I see them identifying with Trump.
Why do you say that?
Because they got RICO charges.
Everyone, you heard it here. Mr. Curtis Jackson, government's name, aka goes by the name of 50 Cent, yes, said that he haven't made a decision in terms of who he's going to support politically, election-wise in the general election. And he basically said he see them as identifying with Trump, meaning who? I think he's speaking more so black community, and not also black community, brown community, all of that. So what are your thoughts, you guys? I don't see this trending all over YouTube. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see this trending all over mainstream media. This right here is something, and like I said before in the past, you guys, move around when it comes to information, media choices. Just move around, right, wrong, or indifferent. You want to know what everyone knows, if possible, regardless if you agree or not. That's just my take on life, period. I'm an informationalist. And then I choose what I want to do with whatever information, or I choose to disregard it. So I'm just encouraging you all, empowering you all. Information is power. Doesn't mean or necessarily that you either like that person is popular in your eyes or not. It's about information. I want to know the good, the bad, and the ugly, even if I don't care for you. So here we go. Let me jump into the chat. And this is X, formerly known as Twitter. Okay, this person says, let's call him Dollar Bill. He's earned it. This person said, holy moly. Did anyone check on the reporter after 50 Cent's response? All I saw were media heads exploding as 50 Cent dropped truth bombs left and right. Pun intended, you guys. Okay, it was like a fireworks show of reality checks. Boom. This person said 50 is a legend. On this, 50 Cent is a person, in my opinion, and he and I, we're probably around the same age, or he's probably like a little bit older than me, but you can't tell him what to do. He can't be controlled. I always liked that when I saw how he moved in the industry. He never was up under Diddy. He never was up under Jay-Z. He never was going to all those type of industry parties or in the loop. He kind of carved out his own lane and move with other sectors as far as entertainment. If you just think about it, he kind of navigated the path, his trajectory in a different way as far as entertainment wise, as far as branding wise, as far as even when he did the vitamin water. Oh my gosh, and I was drinking some of that today. So he was one of the pioneers, in my opinion, when it comes to these big brand deals. So just Google him. And Curtis Jackson has, although he could be a pain, and it's a lot of things that I don't agree with 50 Cent on, and maybe it's, when it comes to his personal fatherly aspect, relationship wise, I can do away with that. And, but that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. And that's his business, his life. So person says, Latino American men are also in the same wave. Mark my words, they triggered a mass defection. A lot of people who have had some run-ins with the criminal justice system seems to be sort of siding with Trump, even if it's in secret. Because when you go into that voting booth, for those who are going to participate, and for those who can participate, and for those who will participate, all of that stuff, when you go into that voting booth, it's you, yourself, and you. So no one knows who you're going to vote for. So I would just say, think about it from a perspective, and I said this before on some other content I've done politically wise and, election wise or whatever. Just try to make the best decision for your household. Where do you want the country to go for you personally on American soil? And that's just my take on it. It took me this long to kind of get it. It's like, wait a minute. And the reason why it took me this long to get it, because in my opinion, and I say this respectfully, no disrespect to those who came before me and who I was brought up under, but I was taught wrong. I was taught wrong. I was educated wrong. And when you know better, you do better. And when you begin to expose yourself and grow and all of that, boom, voila. You have a difference. Okay, you can have a difference in opinion. So, but this person says that wasn't the answer she was looking for. Right. This person said, God damn. Curtis Jackson, the third, calling black folk criminals. This person said he better get away from being Crump, that race hustler. Let me speak to that. In my opinion, being Crump, and follow the money. He follows the money. He follows where the money reside. Ambulance chaser. Whatever. Call it what it is, in my opinion. Yes, he's an attorney, black attorney, but follow the money. Whatever. This person says, love me some 50 Cent. This person said he pulled this last time, then flipped to Biden right before the election. 50 Cent met with members of Congress on Capitol Hill. Okay, this is why he met. 50 Cent met with members of Congress on Capitol Hill to advocate for more black representation in liquor and music industries. Ouch. And this gained so much traction because a lot of people, even the black community, black Twitter, and it's just like, okay, so you're equating black people to this industry, period. So, and that there's so much more that could be lobbied or spoken about politically in Congress for the black community. As far as, I think someone mentioned education, tech, medical industry, so let's jump into the chat. Okay, you guys, let's jump in the chat to see what they're saying. And as I stated before in the past, politicians are clout chasers too. They are. They be ussy popping for votes. They do. Call it what you want to call it. I'm keeping it real and transparent at this point in time. They ussy pop for the votes. I trust and believe they would love to get Taylor Swift behind them. Look at her following on X. Look at her following on YouTube. Look at her following on IG. Man, please. So 50 Cent, trust me. They following where the money reside in votes. Okay, this person says, damn, just in the liquor and music industry, not the school system or judicial system. Boom. So they kind of upset with 50 on this. The black community is so much more than liquor and music. This person says, if anything, we need more representation out of these industries. We are more than entertainment, alcohol, and drugs. And let me just chime in really quickly. I mean, 50 Cent is there on behalf of 50 Cent. And you guys know 50 Cent opened up a studio, Report Louisiana. A multi-million-dollar entertainment, like movie production studio. So he is doing something for the community. My thing is, and my take on this is, if you want something to be done and change, you are a taxpayer. Even if you're not, you can go and lobby yourself. Y'all don't know Y'all can actually do this yourself. You don't have to wait on a 50 Cent. You don't have to wait on an Ice Cube. You don't have to wait on a Candace Owens. You can go to Congress yourself. And to me, they don't represent black community, as a whole. They don't. Because the black community, like someone said, is so much more than liquor and entertainment. And don't get it twisted. Other communities, they have their liquor brands too. So I'm not speaking ill about 50 Cent going to Congress, lobbying for the music industry, lobbying for liquor. At least he's lobbying for something that probably he's well educated in. So, and I say that respectfully, y'all. So I feel no way about 50 going to lobby for what his interest is. And you never know, it might open up more in the entertainment industry, in the liquor industry for black ownership. Look what Diddy just went through with Diageo. So I don't think there's any black liquor distribution companies. So follow the money. Follow the money. These people have legacy money when they're in a liquor alcohol business. Think about it. Think about it. When they're in a tobacco, think about it. Think about it. Go, just do your history. Think about liquor, tobacco. Man, please. What? I remember reading stuff about that in the history books, in the white history books. Let's keep it real. Seemed like that's where the money was at. Cotton, tobacco, liquor, like crops. Man, that's where that's where generational wealth is at. So 50 Cent, do your thing. Advice or suggestion to everyone else, go ahead and do it yourself. Connect with your local representative. You can speak to somebody. You can go there and lobby yourselves. Catch a flight. So let me jump right down here. Read a couple more. 50 Cent met with members of Congress to help secure his circle and brands, not advocating or putting on for all black people in the liquor music industry. Don't be fooled by the press runs. Boom. This person said, advocate for tech and science. You go advocate for tech and science. Okay, this is 50 Cent's X account, and he posted this. I'm not just an average politician. Politicking, it's your boy 50. Person said, 50, excuse me, this is 50's account. I'm kind of a big deal. Okay, if I'm not, then who is? He's funny. And these are just some of the pictures he posted on his page at Congress, USA Today, politics, rapper and business owner 50 Cent was on Capitol Hill with attorney Ben Crump to promote black representation in luxury spirits business. He met with a lot of people. You see them, they just cheesing. They clout chasers. Look at Nancy Pelosi. Oh my gosh. Look at 50 and Nancy. Oh goodness. Okay, everyone. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? How do you feel about 50 Cent going to Congress, Capitol Hill to politic for luxury brand businesses like alcohol, like the entertainment industry? Again, I feel no way. Shout out to 50 Cent. He doing what he does. You just never know. It may open up some huge business and capitalism opportunity, if that's a word. Opportunity for more variety of people, mainly black people. So why not? Why not? And like I said before, when it comes to America, look at what America was founded on. You got alcohol, liquor, you have tobacco, you have wheats and grains, you have cotton. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You have the railroad system, you have transportation. Think about it. Oil. Think about it. Think of all the big things, the big things, as I call it. So I feel no way, and shout out to him. He's politicking. Oh well, and you can go do it yourselves as well. I can go do it. You can go or link up or connect with your representative, present something, or take your tail to Congress yourself. You can. You're a taxpayer. The government we are the people, you guys. And I say this respectfully. So you can do that. You can do that. You can. So, but yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the chat. As I read some of the comments and reactions from X, formerly known as Twitter, a lot of people were mixed about that. But like I said, go ahead, get at it on your own accord, So you have that opportunity, you have that prerogative, you have that option, as a tax-paying citizen. So, and as you heard, 50 Cent has not vocally or verbally supported any particular candidate. As you seen on the photos he took with a variety of different politicians, he was on both sides of the aisle. So, but let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. Thank you all for your continued support. Run some polls in the community section. Do you think this was a good look for 50 Cent? Do you think he should have been pushing more for other sectors opposed to liquor and the music industry? And when I say other sectors, I mean in terms of education, like the person said, tech, medical industry, innovativeness, So should he have honed in on other things, the criminal justice system? I mean, I think, as I said before, 50 just focused in on what he knows and what he's aware of, and maybe what his desire and passion is. So if you want to do something for the criminal justice system, you go ahead and politic yourself as well. You can do that. So like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.